GM intrusion, unless you choose to reject it. Kara's going to crash into you.
Honestly, fine by me. Kind of hot.
Yeah, honestly.
You guys pull up. You get to take your stuff out of the car. The Uber drives off, and you're here at this ski resort. It's a pretty nice place. It is just after, like end of January-ish at this point. And you guys, it's snowy. There's snow on the ground around the parking lot. Not in the parking lot. They keep it nice and clean. The trees are covered in snow. Just last night, there was a pretty big storm that came in, so everything's fairly fresh. You see that it's got a fun ski lift to kind of go up into the, the parts where you ski down from. What are we doing?
I mean, guys, look at this. Have you guys seen this much snow before? I have.
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
I have. I'm from Canada.
You just I have. We live here.
You've probably
seen some
seen
snow.
like
Well, not here,
more.
but
you've probably seen more of a lot of snow before.
yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
definitely.
Do you guys know how to ski?
It's not that hard. Probably.
No, I don't.
I mean, I've been skiing like once, but I did the baby trails and then I fell and it hurt a lot. And so I kind of only did it a few times, but we can do this all together. I think we could do it.
Yeah, we got it. I mean, we've got pretty much all day. We'll start at the smaller slope and work our way up to maybe the bigger one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's the smaller slope. So that's probably going to be appropriately named, like the little bunny trail.
Fun. Yeah.
Aw.
So you take and
Yeah.
you guys take and probably tell the instructor or tell the ski resort when you get checked in that most of you have barely or never skied. And so they'd like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, here's the bunny trail. Our instructors will typically, guide you guys down, give you like a show of how to do it. It's nice and easy. So you guys take and go down the bunny trail. I think I just want everyone to do just like a straight D20 roll, just see how well your first skiing adventure goes.
Yeah.
A 2.
This is the one who's been skiing before.
And a 7. Okay.
Oh, we nailed it. We
So,
nailed it.
the bunny trail, right? Lucas, despite having, has your character ever skied before?
Not that he remembers.
Okay, yeah. So, despite having never skied before, it's decent hand-eye coordination. You take and you go down the bunny trail, basically no issues. Olivia. So, for some reason, there's just something that doesn't quite click. Despite the fact that you definitely have the best hand-eye coordination of the three of them, there's something like with the having to twist your, maybe it's the ankle thing, right? In skiing you gotta have some good ankle range of motion, and maybe your ankle's not fully up to snuff, so you have a little bit of a kind of wobbly way down, but you make it. Kara makes it probably about 10 seconds and then falls flat on her face in the snow.
Oh.
And then the instructor comes, picks you up, gives you some other pointers on what they saw, and then you make it down the rest of the bunny trail with no problem. And so you guys take and do that for an hour or two until you've mastered the bunny trail. You guys have all made it down several times with zero issues. Is it fun? Do your characters like skiing so far? What do you think?
I think the snow cut me up a little bit and it kind of hurt. I'm cold and wet.
You are cold and wet.
But it doesn't hurt more than what happened in the past few months, so it's okay.
I mean, I don't know what you're complaining about. I mean, this is pretty okay to do. It's pretty easy. I mean, just don't fall.
I'm
Yeah, just
sorry
do
it's
good.
been difficult for you to pick up, Kara.
Maybe it's the skiing. Maybe you need to try a snowboard.
Do they have snowboards here?
Yeah,
Do they have
do.
snowboards?
They do have snowboards.
I could try
Yeah,
snowboarding. Let's try
Snowboarding is very
snowboard.
different from skiing. I mean,
I
I've
mean,
had some ice
you've ridden a
skating
skateboard
experience.
before, right? right, Kara? You were
Ridden
cool
a
like that
what?
as a kid, right? You ridden a
What?
skateboard before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
I'm not confident in that yet, but we'll put you on a snowboard.
I've scooted before. I can scoot like a demon.
So, you guys take and try some snowboarding. Kara, give me another D20 roll. See if you're better and more natural at snowboarding than skiing.
You got
Can
it,
we all
boss.
do it?
Yeah, if you want to. No,
Yay!
okay, cool. 4. All right. So Kara's having a bad time again with snowboarding.
Kara does not do well.
Olivia also a 5, not very good at snowboarding.
Yeah, from Canada, I know how to do all
7.
this ice activities.
Yeah.
Ice
So
activities.
snowboarding is nobody's really good at snowboarding. Kara's moderately better at snowboarding than they were skiing, but the first several runs do end up with Kara, crashing and burning into the snow. Olivia also crashes and burns into the snow. Lukas, you take and make it almost to the bottom, and then you lose your balance and basically crash at the quote-unquote finish line. But you definitely had the best showing there of the 3 of them. You guys take once again, spend maybe another hour or so practicing. So do you think that your characters like skiing or snowboarding better?
My character likes us skiing better.
I liked watching Lukas eat shit snowboarding.
You didn't see that.
I
You were
mean,
still
yeah, I
at the
agree with
top.
that.
I don't believe that he saw that. He's
Listen,
covered
it's a
in white
straight
powder.
trail down, brother.
Honestly,
I think
skiing was okay. Honestly, this has been okay. It's just okay.
Okay.
And
I think
also we're just really soaked and wet
We're
right now.
having a
You know?
I think we're ready for the bigger trails. I think we're ready for the big trail.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that might make the difference because this
Yeah.
is just a straight
Yeah.
slope.
So you
Right.
guys
Yeah,
take
exactly. Everybody gets
and-
on this one.
and have probably a nice little lunch before you're taking and setting back out. Dry off, change into some different clothes, stuff like that. The lunch they have it's like a little cafeteria basically. They have a bunch of different options of nice, warm, hearty food.
Eel soup.
No, thank God they don't have eel soup. Yeah, you have a nice lunch. And while you're taking and kind of sitting around eating, a middle-aged gentleman in basically kind of like a suit, but you can see that it's insulated because it's kind of cold in here, but they keep the heat on, but just enough where he can probably go between the buildings and parts of the skiing resort without freezing while still looking presentable and fancy. He's like, hey there. The receptionist told me that this was your guys' first time ever visiting. Have you been liking it so far? My name's Simon. I'm the owner.
What's your last
Hi.
name, mister?
Simon Lovelace is his name.
Ah, that's a
Lovelace.
cute little name.
Yeah. So
I've eaten
I mean,
so much shit.
oh yeah. Well, everybody does. It's kind of like getting on a bicycle, but a lot colder and a lot more wet. You just take it, you get back
Yeah.
on, and
Yeah.
eventually it's not as bad. On the bright side, falling into the snow hurts a lot less than falling into the asphalt like you would on a bike. So that's something that's when I was younger, I grew up in the north, and the first time I fell off my bike, I was like, yeah, I'm never doing this again. And I was like, oh, you gotta get back on it, and I never did. I thought it was really stupid to keep riding this thing that was gonna have me, with little bits of rock chunks in my knees. Skiing, snowboarding, all those much cooler. I fall in the snow, and it's kind of like a cold blanket, much nicer. So glad to hear that you guys are having an okay time. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. We have tons of amenities here, as well as if you guys want to stay the whole weekend, you can take and book a room. We have some of those available. So yeah, hope that you guys have a great time. And he takes and gives a big smile and then goes off to, greet other people that maybe it's their first time here or maybe some regulars.
Oh, he was nice. This place is
Fun.
nice.
Lovely.
Food's pretty good.
Warm.
Pretty good.
Yeah. You know
So-
what? At least we eat shit together, fellas.
Yeah, exactly.
And we get
Speak for
back
yourself.
up.
I saw you. I saw you at the end of that.
No,
last one
you
with the
did not.
snowboard.
You did
I
not
saw
see
you.
anything.
I saw you.
You have no proof.
So,
Oh, I've been taking pictures.
big trails. So you guys want to try your hand at some of the more advanced trails, huh?
Oh hell yeah.
I
Okay.
do, absolutely.
So you guys have a modicum of skiing experience. So I'm going to consider you guys practiced now.
Mhm.
And this will be the actual rolls. So if you guys have any training in athletics or anything like that, then you're trained. Otherwise, you're practiced in skiing for the purposes of these rolls. As you guys take and try the next trail, which is called the not a snow leopard. That's the big one. No, I guess the big one has a much scarier name. Yeah, this is the snow leopard trail.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's the next one's the polar bear trail.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, if you're trained in athletics of any kind, then you're trained. Otherwise, you're practiced.
And is this speed?
Yes, it is your speed.
What's
Also,
it?
reset all of your pools and everything like that because you're fresh for.
Oh yeah.
It's been plenty of time. So this is going to be the snow leopard trail. Is difficulty 4. Trained people have a 50-50. Some people eat it on this, even though they've been doing this for a while.
And then use
I'm gonna
cold
ease it.
reading
Can you use what?
to get a better roll. Cold reading.
What does that do?
Nothing that helps. That'd be pretty funny.
Okay, that's funny. Yeah, cold reading. I take in the middle of the slope. I take and pull out my skiing for dummies.
Olivia and Kara, oh my god.
Oh.
All
I'm
right.
so bad at this.
So that is a 4 from Olivia,
I eased the
a 4
task,
from
too.
Kara, and an 8 from Lukas.
I'm gonna get injured.
So
Honestly, this is why it takes them the full month to heal from their injuries. Olivia sprains her ankle by the end of this trip. Fracture is healed, but she sprains it. Well skiing.
So, you guys take and you're on the snow leopard trail. The snow leopard trail is quite a bit longer. It's got some like curves compared to the bunny slope, which is just like basically like straight down. And this one, there's like they've cleared the way down, but there are still trees on the sides of the track for preventing erosion, breaking up avalanches, stuff like that. You can't have a clean slope is a scary prospect, so they try to keep trees there enough where you can ski without worry, but still some trees. You guys taking and winding down, and in a flash, it has suddenly started to snow. There was not a cloud in the sky when you started down the bunny slope, or started the snow leopard slope. And about 30 or 40 seconds in, suddenly, snow. Were the three of you trying to stay close? Were the three of you trying to stay close to each other when you're making it the way down?
Better question. Were we able to?
Well, were you? I
think
mean, some of you
Lucas
might have
is-
been trying to speed, race each other. You could have been trying to show off. That's what I was. Were you guys trying to stay close to each other for this run down the track?
I think
Olivia's
I made it
definitely trying to
ahead a
keep
little
everyone
bit.
in her sights.
Okay. And then what'd you say?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I
Sly?
imagine Kara was kind
I definitely made it ahead before, after Olivia crashed.
Okay.
yeah.
And Kara.
Olivia-
Kara was
Kara
trying to
definitely
hang
sticking
back to
together.
try and see if she could take a picture of Lukas eating shit again.
Okay. Cool. So the snow hits. It starts to snow lightly, and then it becomes a blizzard. And visibility, since you guys are not necessarily trying to stare at each other, you've lost sight of everyone. You are
Oh,
by
God.
yourselves in this blizzard, making your way down this hill. What are we doing?
Olivia, of all people, definitely immediately picks this up as horribly wrong. She's lived in Canada. She's seen snowstorms. There weren't even clouds in the sky 2 seconds ago. Like, where's Lukas? Kara, Do you see him?
So,
do I see you?
yeah, you probably don't see anybody. You could attempt to roll to try to find somebody in the blizzard.
Yeah, like as I said, that looks behind me. Kara?
Olivia, Lukas.
I'm gonna roll perception.
Perception, yeah, that makes sense. Perception, and this is with this blizzard. Difficulty 4.
Oh, I didn't put a pool.
That's okay. It took, if it didn't take 5 intellect points, take them now. So it is a 17, which beats difficulty 8. So who are you more worried about?
Honestly, Kara.
Aw.
Sorry, Lukas.
Okay.
Saying that,
You're on.
can I use geography
She's
to see if I
also-
can find somebody?
Yeah, so you take geography. It's pretty snowy out. So I think probably, let's
Find a
see.
tree.
Geography difficulty 3, I think geography is easier than seeing things in the blizzard, actually. Probably. So yeah, difficulty 3. Yeah, because Olivia, it sounded like you were kind of in the middle. You take and instead of going forward to look for Lukas, you take and kind of like stop skiing and start like trying to basically trudge your way back up to where you last saw Kara, and you GM intrusion, unless you choose to reject it. Kara's gonna crash into you.
Honestly, fine by me. Kind of hot.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay.
Oopsies.
So
Whoops.
Petrosian intrusion, Bren, who are you going to give your one other experience point to?
I mean, Kara's crashing into me.
That's true. So yeah, you
I
take.
feel like
Go
I feel
ahead.
like there's a lot of experience in that.
Yeah. So you can accept that in the chat and give the experience point to Reag. It'll do that automatically. As Reag crashes into you for 2 stress worth. Luckily,
Oh, no.
luckily, Olivia softens your landing, so you don't take any stress. But Olivia, you take 2 stress,
Oof.
Olivia.
Okay. Ow.
and you both tumble into the snow and probably roll a little bit before coming to a stop.
Ow.
Are you alright?
I'm feeling alright. Are you okay?
Oh god. Yeah. Oh, my
This
fucking
is
ankle.
crazy. Oh, Olivia, your ankle.
I think I twisted it. It's
Oh,
fine.
no.
It's probably fine.
Oh, Olivia.
Like this.
Th-
Okay, it's fine. I mean,
we could put more snow on it. Does that help? Does that help it? If it's
it
like
can help with
cold?
swelling.
Yeah.
I'm already kind of underneath the snow.
Oh,
And
I'm
you.
sorry. Let me get up. I'm sorry.
So yeah, with that, while they're getting themselves entangled, Lukas, let's hit that geography roll. See if you can figure out where you're at, buddy,
All right, that's 3 and then
from your
right?
intellect pool. Yeah, 17.
Ooh.
All right. So yeah, you take and luckily, as you're kind of you're skiing, right? You like skiing more?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you're skiing, you luckily manage to pull yourself to a stop right as you see a tree come into view.
I pizzaed hard enough.
Yeah. And you take, and with that, you know that you're on, the tree is on your left side, so you know that you are on the left side of the track. And you've come to a stop. What are you doing?
I think I'm just gonna wait by the tree and being like, Olivia, Kara, anybody?
Our lost
Hello?
son. We must find him.
Okay.
Oh,
We
So
lost
then-
the boy.
Yeah. So what are you two doing? You two gonna make your way further down the track looking for Lukas?
We should look for Lukas.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The snow shows no signs of stopping, so you guys are probably starting to get pretty chilly, especially the fact that you tumbled in the snow. You are probably not too far away from starting to suffer stress due to environmental conditions, so you wanna huff it, probably.
All right. We should probably
Yeah,
walk pretty close to each other, right? So we can keep each other warm.
Yeah, and also to not get lost. We could easily get lost. I know. Again,
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
This
Maybe
is
we
like
should,
some
like, hold
supernatural thing.
hands
We gotta
so we
stay
don't
real.
get, like,
Yeah, I
separated.
think so.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I use tracking to see? Can I look for any like trails in the snow?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable to me.
Ski trails.
I think the act of looking for snowy footprints itself is not hard. Probably difficulty 3, but I'm going to hinder you by 1 because of this blizzard is going to make those tracks disappear pretty quickly. So it's a situational modifier of hindered by 1.
Yeah, we gotta like hoof it.
Yeah.
That's an 8. That is not going to do it, I'm afraid.
Do you want
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Oh,
That's a 20. Also,
20!
I'm
rolling
going to say
great.
that the
Always when it doesn't matter.
that's true. I'm going to say that the sudden
Arguably.
onset of the blizzard is probably going to bump horror mode up from 1 to 1 to 2. Apologize
God,
if
we're
you
in
hear.
horror mode.
I think one of my
We were
dogs
in
is
horror
just
One of the puppies.
sitting outside my window barking.
the dog's in the blizzard too.
It's fine.
Yeah.
No, Lucas snuck
Snuggling Douglas.
yeah, snuck Douglas in here.
Douglas is in a backpack. If anything, Douglas has like a little tree bark that he's like standing on. If he is with
Aww.
like, he's snowboarding with him.
So 20 major effect. What's that gonna give you? I think that's gonna make it where nobody needs to roll for surviving the cold weather yet. So I think that you just managed to get there in enough time that the cold has not started to set in.
Yeah,
yeah, you
maybe
taken-
even like Olivia had the forethought to bring like you can get these like heated hand
the
warmers.
little hand warmers, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, you
she gets
you
there
get
and pulls
those.
one out for everyone.
Yeah, and everybody's got little hand warmers, which staves off the cold for a little bit. As you do find Lukas as he's calling out the cold, the snow is still picking up. At this point, once you manage to find Lukas, you basically find him through some sheer luck of getting within like maybe 2 or 3 feet of him and being able to hear him over the sound of the snow because vision is very short. But you found him. What are we doing?
Oh God, Lucas,
Lucas, are you alright?
Lucas, grab my hand.
Yeah, I'm okay.
guess.
And then I like and then I pull out my like a skiing stick they can hold. This isn't normal, right? I mean, like I know
No, very
there's
much
snow
not.
machines, but like there shouldn't be a blizzard, right?
No.
This is the fastest I've ever seen a blizzard happen. That was like less than a minute.
If there were like, God, this place would know if a storm this big was
Yeah, they
rolling
wouldn't
in.
have let us out
Like
there.
they would have.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh,
You think we can sue
this
Simon
just-
from
This feels wrong.
money?
you know what? When we get out of here, we should ask him if we can do that.
I mean, we don't gotta ask. We could just go to a lawyer and do it. I mean, like, I think it's the responsibility of the owner to close the resort down if there's gonna be a blizzard.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, with all the statements we've dealt with, let's be real, guys. We're gonna get out of this, and it's like, oh, there was no snowstorm this whole time.
They'll be like,
We were
oh,
hallucinating.
That's so funny. Maybe you should, I don't know, not learn more about it and just live in mystery.
Just live in mystery.
Fuck.
Hey, Kyle, you brought your phone, right? Record this so we have proof for later.
Oh yeah, snow. Guys,
See nothing.
guys,
It's just all white.
It's so snowy.
So,
I'm trying to.
when you do take and pull your phone out, you see that it has a no service little signal, by the way.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, big surprise.
What the fuck? Oh god. Well,
So
I'm
yeah,
still
the
gonna
cold's
take a
going to start to
video.
set in your bones pretty quickly. What are
Oh
you doing?
no!
You guys got to start skedaddling. Those hand warmers do not stay warm for that long.
How far are we from the bottom of the trail?
So, that's a great question. You can't really see more than a couple of feet in front of you. Based on where you were when the blizzard hit, you look to be maybe about halfway.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, what do you, what's our thought?
Hey, guy, this is gonna be harder to go up. I think if anything, we should go down through the trees. That way we know we're going down, and also the trees should cover us from the blizzard a little bit. I need
That's
to
true,
get a
that's
bit of
true.
geography.
Okay, geography again.
I feel it. Yeah, definitely. We should go to the tree line. Did you say we're on the left side?
Yes.
Then yeah, we should
You're on the left.
navigate a little bit more left towards the tree line. Do you like have any idea in the distance that it was?
I mean, this is my first time down the trail. All I know is that it's far.
Do we know if there's any like little like huts on the side? You know, like little like relief stations in the middle of the trail, or like, hey, there's an emergency. Here's like gear in this box. Do we know if there's any of those?
No. These trails are not typically that long, so they don't have any of those built. You know, like typically the longest these trails go is about like, maybe like 5 minutes. So they estimate that if anything that happens, you could get out pretty quickly, or that somebody would find you. They're not very, they're not the biggest things. At least you didn't see any on your way up. So geography.
Well.
Does anybody have any items that might assist him? You probably don't have your full inventory because you are on vacation. So I would be careful with the things that you have on your person, because you probably will not have access to too many things. So once you hit your third or fourth item, that's probably like, cool, that's all you got on you. So keep that in mind.
I would argue that Olivia would keep most things on her.
Well, I mean, you've got
Not
your
her
guns.
rifle.
You have at least a handgun, probably. I think
Definitely the handgun.
I think the resort
keeps the
probably
hunting
checks
knife.
for weapons, but Olivia is probably, unless it's extreme scrutiny, which I'm going to say it's not. Olivia probably knows a way to stash them.
Olivia have like a printed gun.
Can I spend 2 experience? Okay.
But yeah, so geography. Anybody have any items that could assist in this geography?
I have a flashlight.
God.
What level?
You probably don't have a flashlight.
No, probably not. Why would I
difficulty
need a
3.
flashlight? I'm skiing.
Hindered by 1 from the
I
storm.
have appropriate clothing, sunglasses. That's not helpful.
I would have my lighter with me because that's cool.
It would not light because it's the blizzard.
That's also true.
Night vision goggles
There
doesn't
he goes.
help.
Ooh.
17. Okay.
Mm.
So you start to make your way through the tree line. And like I said, these trails, the ski lift up was like, the ski lifts are slower than someone skiing down. So the ski lift up was like 10 minutes. And the way down the track was probably, it's like, like 4 or 5 on average. You've walked for a while. Like, maybe like 10 minutes at this point. And you're starting to think, yeah, we must be hopelessly lost. Or I must have gotten us turned around. And then you do see that there is what appears to be a shape, a silhouette at the edge of your vision. And as you get a little closer to it, there is in fact a log cabin.
Ooh.
But that shouldn't be there, should it?
No, I don't think it should be there. Anybody else getting
No, this
horror
should be
movie
at the
vibes from
resort,
this?
right?
Also,
Yay.
everybody take 1 stress from the cold setting in.
I don't really think it is shelter though. Can I look around at it real quick? I mean, can I do a careful observation to look around and be
how
like,
long does careful observation take it, say?
I don't know. It's an action, so I would guess like we could just go, guys.
Okay, an
can
action.
we
Yeah,
maybe-"
you could do that safely without, because an action is not very long. You could do that without incurring more stress from the cold. But everybody should be
Yeah.
at least 1. Yeah, you need 1 stress, Kara. You're still at 0.
All right, you got it.
I can now see that information on the stream. Look at that. How cool that is.
I can look around real quick to see if there's anything outside. Before we go in. I don't trust this either, but I also don't want to get frostbite.
Yeah, I mean, whatever's in there, I think we should be able to handle it, right? I mean, I have pulls out gun.
That's true.
How the
Alright,
fuck
I'm
did
gonna
you
roll
bring that
this.
here?
Alright, this is difficulty 4.
I mean, like,
I'm
there's a
gonna
way to get it
use
around the metal
it.
detectors, right?
Oh, I mean,
We're on
Olivia surely
vacation.
knows.
I mean, this handgun was from my dad. I brought it from Canada.
That's getting that over the border was way harder than getting to the ski resort. You're so right. All right.
Well, I guess your gun
difficulty
feels more at
4.
home here then.
So in your quick survey, you get one detail, right? From your careful observation, you beat difficulty 4, you get one thing. You see that there's like a little, so it's a log cabin, and around the back side it has like a little overhang, and under that overhang there is a stack of firewood. So someone lived here. They're at least recent enough to chop down trees and put them up.
I use identifying to see if this log cabin has like a brand new thing, old thing. Has somebody been in here recently? Kind of
Does it look spooky to
if
you,
you
Lucas, with
want
your
to,
spooky
you want to
eyes?
roll it. So 2 actions is probably gonna incur with how the snow is picking
Yeah.
up. A second action is probably everybody getting 1 more stress point from the cold.
Do we want to knock knock?
Yeah,
See, is
Olivia.
it locked?
Olivia's about ready to knock on the door.
Yeah. So you knock on the
Okay.
door. There is no response.
Gonna test the door handle.
It is unlocked.
This feels like a
Here.
trap.
Yeah, you take and open up the door. There are no lights, but it's with the snow coming in, it's not a lot of natural light, but you enough to see that this appears to be like a 1-room cabin. There's like a bed in the corner, a stove, fireplace, all the general, whatever, the quintessential log cabin that you see in your mind right now. All that's here.
I think Olivia hesitates to shut the door behind them.
I
Guys,
think
I'm
it's a good
tempted-
idea to keep that door open. Does the door swing inward or outward?
Inward.
We have had difficulty. Is there like firewood inside here? Is there a fireplace?
There is a fireplace. There appears to be a handful of logs, not as many as outside, but there's like 5 or 6.
Okay, do you want to get the fire going? Bring a couple of those logs over here, and we'll prop the door open slightly. We'll put one on both sides of the door so it can't close itself, and also isn't being blown open by the wind. Look, I don't trust this place.
We're so
We're gonna get
paranoid,
locked in
but
here.
for good reason.
For good
Olivia
reason.
especially. We went to that circus. We went there.
Circus changes people.
Changes people.
The circus changes people.
So yeah, you guys take and you
look
get some
for-
firewood, light up a fire, and it's nice and cozy. Now that there's fire and there's light, you can see that there are what appears to be a stove with some empty cans of various things like beans and vegetables. There is a bed that has been unmade, so somebody looks like somebody crawled out of it. And then there's, I think that's and then other like living things like chairs, table, blah blah blah. I think that's the things you immediately notice on a first glance.
Is there like a proper light switch? Is there any lights installed at all?
No, there are no electric lights or anything. But you do see there is what appears to be like a lantern.
Oil lantern.
Actually, no, there's no
Me
lantern.
and my
Never
oil
mind.
lantern.
Cheers
I
with fire.
think Olivia's gonna call out, "Hello, anyone home?"
It is a 1-room cabin, so there's no. If there's someone in here, they would they'd have to have painted themselves to resemble the pattern of a log cabin and be stuck to the wall like a gecko right now.
Worth
No,
a
no,
try.
on the ceiling.
Doesn't
It's just
hurt.
like stretched apart.
Yeah, no.
People can go invisible, okay?
Can I check the
Yeah,
floorboards
let's-
for contraband? Like
Check
check it
the
up.
Yeah, I
Floorboards
kind
or
of. Can I
contraband?
just like look around?
I think cool thing. Careful observation. You got somebody that just does that, like as a thing. That's like their thing. Kara's really
yeah.
good at carefully observing things. Go ahead and hit us with it.
I'm real good at looking at shit, guys.
I got identifying. I don't know. I was like, hey, this floorboard's loose.
This floorboard's made out of redwood.
This floor is made of floor.
Instead of like oak.
I think while those two are busy, Olivia is drying everyone's clothes by the fire.
Aw.
Ow. How nice of you.
Lucas did not take off his clothes. He's trying to stay warm.
Lucas,
Lucas,
wet clothes make you cold.
give Give me your wet clothes. They need to dry.
Give me your wet clothes. We have layers.
Yeah,
It's
you guys have
alright.
several layers. You like taking off all of your like winter gear. You're in like long johns of some sort, and probably like a long sleeve t-shirt.
Mhm.
Lucas does not realize that it's wet. He just thinks it's cold. Fine.
Lucas.
All right, yeah. So, Kara, go ahead and carefully observe for us. That's difficulty 4 from your intellect pool. You're trained in perception. You're trained. You can apply effort like
I
always.
forgot about that.
Olivia,
Was
make
I
sure Kara doesn't steal
specialized
my
at this
jacket.
point? I don't think I was.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
You've not picked the level up thing for a skill, so you probably would be because I think all of your level ups happened
Ah,
basically
Alright.
immediately following circus or at the. But yeah,
Mhm.
again for ease of my noggin, your character sheets are as they are. I'm not going to try to remember how your character sheets were several months ago.
Alright.
Difficulty 6, so you get 3 details. So you take a notice. There is a shoe rack with no shoes.
Ooh.
There is the food in the cans. Has not started to stink. Like the
Oh.
cans, like there's not like any like there's like scraps. Like you know how like when you open a can of a thing, you pour it out. There's gonna be like bits of food in there. It doesn't like smell like it's rotten or anything. The third thing you notice,
Frozen?
above the fireplace, there is a spot for a gun, like a little gun holder thing, and there's no gun there.
All right. I inform the masses.
Oh crap. Is it looking like a hunting rifle?
I think Olivia would be able to estimate that. Yeah, that's probably the make and model of one that holds a long-barreled rifle of some sort.
Yeah, that's definitely a hunting rifle. Oh, he's out hunting. Or she.
Can I
Or they.
can I look up my phone and see if I have service yet?
You sure don't.
Of course not.
Wow.
If I take pictures around here, is any of it weird?
No,
No gecko people in the wall.
no gecko people in the
I
wall.
use-
No.
I use my
Darn.
special eyes to look around and be like all the
You
supernatural
special
storms.
Oh yeah, I mean you could try. You can certainly try. So what are you looking for? You're just like are you looking for anything particular?
I think anything that isn't the storm. It's
Okay.
Just broad general, like just maybe a direction, something like just something to pinpoint head towards that isn't this cabin.
Okay. Yeah. Difficulty 5. Yeah, difficulty 5. Tragic.
Motherfucking-
A 5. You let that lie?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you use your special eyes, and it's just like TV static in all directions. It's nothing that you can pick out.
I get snow
But
blindness.
that does confirm for you that this is not normal snow. Whatever's going on. There's magic. There's magic in the air. We're all having a wonderful Christmas time.
Magic in the air. Wonderful Christmas.
You know, this is not how I was expecting to spend, my Christmas. Kind of. Is it Christmas yet?
It's past Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas
Okay.
Eve was the carnival.
Ah.
Merry fucking Christmas. Your family doesn't remember you.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Wow. God, they probably
Also-
had presents too for Kara.
Bren!
I'm sorry.
God.
Let's go ahead and hit the sad
I've
marker.
been a game master.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
I feel like I just got hit with a sledgehammer.
Okay.
Whoops.
Whoopsie. So,
Back to the thing that's supposed to distract us from the circus.
yeah. So what are we doing? We're just gonna hunker down, enjoy the snow, enjoy the fire. Food. No, you taking like look through? If you would look through the cabinets, there is no food, in here, that you can find. And on your person, you probably don't have anything. Maybe a granola
salt.
bar between the three of you. Maybe like one Nature Valley granola bar at most.
Yeah, I was literally about to ask about food.
Yeah, and
This is
probably
just
considering you ate before you got here, you probably wouldn't be thinking about to bring food with you. I would imagine.
No.
Is the cabin getting warmer? Fire on.
Oh yeah, I mean you're nice and warm. The cold's not necessarily the problem. Eventually you'll get hungry. Right now though, is you just chilling. Right, you're not have to worry about the cold. Nice and toasty.
Hey
Hmm.
guys, can I try something that is gonna be stupid, but I kind of want to do it anyways?
What is it?
There is no
I want to
dumb
peek
idea.
my head out the door and yell Simon, just to see.
I feel
Yeah,
that's not the
I mean,
best idea,
honestly,
but
sure.
go for it. Just
Oh my
go for
God.
it, Kara. You do you.
Oh my god,
Well,
that's
we-
funny.
I
Okay.
He
mean,
said to find him, and well, if-
honestly, I had a similar idea. I was gonna yell his name at some point.
yeah.
And I'm
Sometimes
sup-
people
I'm
show
sup-
up. I mean,
People can
Lukas.
find us. We can't find them. So
You know, I'm surprised you're not calling for Lukas.
I don't. He just deleted my family save file of my memory. I don't want to talk to him.
I mean, you can put him out in the cold over here if he does show up. We have to suffer
I
with
don't
us, or at least
know.
for a little bit.
If
Oh,
I
you
call
think?
for him,
No,
he
you.
wants
Yeah,
something.
he's not gonna show up here. Kara's gonna get sucked into the weird white world.
Yeah, I'll leave.
yeah, let's
that
not
won't help
do
you
that
guys.
like at all.
That how that
Yeah.
works,
Let's not
Kara?
interact with him like at all, please.
I leave. Every time I talk
Oh.
to him, he blasts me away to Scary Town. I don't know
God,
where
why are
he is.
Hey guys,
Why
is
is
this
there
kind of
always, like,
another
separate-
rapture?
Planes. Why is the
I
rat?
think we all
why have
got
we been
raptured,
raptured?
guys.
Oh, the
God,
rapture.
we
Daisy
get
slash
raptured?
Rapture Zero.
We
So you're
might have
gonna-
gotten raptured.
You're gonna stick your head out into the cold again, and just shout, Simon.
I'll be like, Olivia, can you hold on to me in case I don't know, get sucked out? But I'm just gonna yell Simon.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. So you take and stick your head out the door and just yell, and no response. It's really cold.
Fuck you.
Okay, well, no, don't be
Alright,
rude.
I'm gonna go back inside.
I'll antagonize whatever's out there if there is anything out there.
Exactly.
They're already antagonizing us.
Well, let's not escalate then.
You know, on the
Okay.
mention of Lukas, how does Kara feel about being surrounded by a white void again, basically?
Not good. Not good. Really? This was supposed to be a good old vacation, and I'm not feeling very vacationed.
Is
I'm-
it? Is
I'm
it-
sorry this
is
has
it
happened.
cold?
I'm back in the fucking building again.
I
It's
really
alright.
should not have suggested skiing. This has been a bad time.
Listen,
Honestly,
listen.
we're
It
not
was
even
a
good at
cute
this.
idea.
Look,
I gotta
it's
see
a really good
Lukas
idea.
eat shit.
No, you didn't. No proof.
I can draw it from my memory.
Doesn't count. That's fabricated. But yeah, I mean, like Olivia, this was a pretty good idea. I mean, we're kind of still a little injured, but like it was still a good idea nonetheless. I mean, who would expect that we got raptured into fucking snow hell?
Yeah.
God damn it!
I
Yeah,
mean,
we
we,
just
we
can't
probably
escape
should have
it, can
expected
we?
it, but like,
We can't.
Like,
We really can't.
I hate our jobs.
Eat shit.
I hate our jobs. I hate it.
Good job.
Why do I work for this place?
Guys, why do we work here?
Why do we work
You
for this
get
place?
paid
I mean, I know you
very
can't
well, I
leave,
presume.
Lukas. I'm sorry.
What was enticing about this fucking job, guys? I didn't even remember my mom worked here for 25 goddamn years. What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
found that
for-
out
a
about
choice. I don't get a choice.
For me, it was all the
I'm-
bribes to get through airport security, but
Like honestly, I don't even have to be working. I could just be chilling at the institute.
it.
I'd rather not, but
Damn, that's a very good question to ask all of yourselves. You know, why are you here? Right? While you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, snowed in, right? What after the events of the circus? What keeps you here? Right? Why have you not just quit the institute? Let's start with Lukas.
you know,
I know technically speaking, Lukas, you don't really quit, but just like you just said, right? You could just chill out at your little house in the basement and just not worry about this. So what keeps you? What keeps you going? Right?
yeah, guys, why are we still doing this?
Well, I thought we were just on vacation.
No,
I don't wanna be in the basement anymore.
I mean the Mobile Magnus Institute. Like, I know there's still things we want to figure out, but in theory, we don't need to be a part of the Magnus Institute to figure them out.
That's true.
Do a little bit with Kara's mom kind of working for the Magnus Institute. I think it's like the prime place for information for Kara.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I just don't want to be in the basement anymore. Even though y'all know I don't live in a basement. I don't know why you keep calling my room the basement.
There's a sign outside your room that just says the basement.
I don't know who keeps putting this motherfucking sign. And I swear to God, if it is one of you,
It's
there will be
Jenny.
consequences.
Man, I mean, for me, I don't know. Like, I haven't had much luck finding my dad by myself, but this definitely isn't really worth it. I think for me, really, the only reason to stay is to stay with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
What about your sister? Could have gone with your sister, right?
I don't really know her. She's my half sister. God, I don't know how I feel about that.
Is it any better than us who are also kind of strangers? I mean, you've known us for what, like a month?
Yeah, and I've known her for a total speaking time of maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, to be fair,
That
she
is
was kind of a
true.
badass when she saved us.
She's really cool.
Okay, but I can be a badass. I don't need.
You are,
We're not
Olivia. You're so
denying that.
cool.
We don't need a second badass.
I mean,
Not jealous at all.
I'm not
This
jealous
town
of my
ain't big
sister
enough
with
for the
cool
two of
powers.
You can make
Like she just happen to have better guns. I can't afford that.
I mean, you're in America. I mean, you're in America. Two, you're working for the Magnus Institute. You probably get you a better gun. I'm pretty sure
Your
some of them
mom
have
gave
like.
me my rifle. Did you know that?
Yes, I did. They're Magnus Institute issued fucking rifles for people who know how to use guns.
Really? Oh,
Why does-
America, right?
Why does a research
literally-
institute have guns?
Why wouldn't
I
Why
think-
wouldn't our
I
institute
think-
have guns?
I
Look
think
where
the
we
last,
are.
Yeah, I was gonna say the last month of adventures. Well, I get the
Yeah.
circus, right? Imagine if you guys went into the circus unarmed.
Yeah.
I mean, all I'm saying, we live in motherfucking Kansas, in the middle of everywhere, fucking horrible. Apparently,
That is
I
the most
think it'd be-
horrifying part.
yeah. I mean, you look outside. I point out the window. It's fucking white. There's nothing out there. I mean, at least you have your gun right now. It's better than fucking nothing. Thank God. But also, how the fuck did you get it past security? But
Again, the bribes. It was a lot.
you're fucking bribing people.
The American side was actually easier.
I can. Yeah,
it's, the
I can
it's the
understand.
Canadian side that's harder.
Yeah, I fully believe that.
Yeah, you can't really bring it. There's paperwork. I couldn't bother. I didn't have the time.
Yeah.
I feel like you had a
Oh.
lot of time. You just didn't want paperwork.
Yeah. I don't
My
know.
dad's been well, bygones.
He's not going to be missing anytime shorter.
You know what, Lucas,
Yeah.
shut up. I'm already getting sick of this cabin.
So I think, as you guys are talking and having this out, so we've got an answer from Lukas. He doesn't want to live in the basement. Olivia's looking for Dad. Kara, you still have not quite talked about what keeps you. And then Olivia also was like, "Well, you guys. I like hanging out with you guys. What keeps Kara here?"
Well, it used to be that this was something that could be me taking more direct action with my life. It's something I'm good at looking up stuff, and I like that. Now
You are.
a part of me would love to fucking leave, because I'll be real, hasn't really improved my life all that much. But I think, first of all, I don't want to leave you guys because we haven't known each other for all that long, but I think we have kind of trauma bonded. And
It's kind of felt like a few months, honestly, almost a year that we've kind of known you.
yeah, I mean, I've been working here. I've seen you walking around like a nerd around the institute before we, you know,
I feel like I
fully-
keep taking strays no matter where I fucking go.
And now, I mean, this might be the easiest way to find out more information about my family. And, I think we're a part of something that we don't know about. All this 20 years ago bullshit, our phantom lobotomies. Like, I tried to remember something about my mom, like, a few weeks ago, and, like, she was working there at the Institute for 25 years. How did I not know that? I feel like I should have known that, and I don't. It's just there's nothing in there. And I want to grab that nothing and be like, hey, where are you? You know? And I mean, for now, the Institute is the best way the quickest way at least, to get more info.
Mhm. Don't also discount the possibility we could figure out a way to help your family remember you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, don't hold too much hopes, but we've been able to remember things that we've been clearly forcefully made to forget.
Mhm.
And also we helped, what was his name? Buford?
Mhm.
Yeah. Not really the same sort of situation, but he had some sort of like curse on him that was removed by us
Yeah.
somehow. That's
Yeah.
honestly impressive that we managed that. We genuinely helped someone.
I mean, through all the scrambling and shit that we do, we did say so.
We did.
We've
That's
saved
true.
multiple people. I mean,
And-
we've saved Bianca from
Mhm.
the murderous
Douglas.
scarecrow.
Yeah.
So we rescued Douglas, yeah, technically, from an
Mhm.
animal rescue.
I stole my own clothes. That's nice.
From a scarecrow, yeah. Yeah.
Kara, is that
We've
my
done a lot of
jacket
good
you're
things.
Lucas, we don't need to get into this right now. You know.
I
We're
feel
already
like
at-
wearing? Every time I turn around, I swear. Swear to God.
Lucas, I feel like you're asking the wrong type of questions right now.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
No, no.
So
This is it.
with this nice conversation you guys have been having, the sun has started to set. It starts to get darker outside. It gets to like a dusk, type of situation that you can tell. Even again, it was pretty dark already, but now it's like real dark out there.
Mhm.
I don't know if we want to go out when it's dark. That's honestly worse. This person
be
sleeps
cold.
here. They're gonna return at some point. I don't know how friendly they'll be to see 3 strangers in this cabin.
It's been about 6 hours since you've eaten.
That too.
You could.
Like, we
I
could
mean,
go
There's
a while without eating.
That's
It's
true.
the water that's actually more of a problem.
There's
3
also
days.
there's a lot of
No, but
snow.
there's snow. There's snow
Yeah.
outside.
Actually,
and we have
with-
an open can.
Snow
Look,
can
Olivia-
increase dehydration, because your body, it takes more effort to process the cold of the
I mean,
snow.
we
know-
could also
you-
just warm it up at the
Oh,
Also,
fire.
you
Oli-
have a fire, yeah.
Olivia,
That's
we have open cans that we can use to boil the snow into water. But hey,
And we
Olivia,
could see
Olivia,
if there is any food in there, right? We could make some kind of like really sad soup with the food scraps left
Very
in there.
sad.
There
soup.
was no food. There was no
I mean,
food.
you
Well-
might be able to get a little smidgen of like
Yeah.
green bean
It's-
or like red
Yeah.
bean that's in the can. Like
It's
you know how
basically just bean water.
you know when you take and finish
Better
like a
than-
Gatorade and then you fill it back up with water and you now taste like a little bit of Gatorade, or alternatively you crack open a fresh LaCroix and you get water plus a little spritzer of strawberry, right? That would be the situation you'd be in using the food cans as your little drinking cups.
Oh,
Yeah.
and hey, maybe we can, boil our leather boots as the main.
Yeah, I have salt. I can make salt water. It would make everything
God.
worse, but you know.
Yeah. So you guys gonna take and harvest some snow?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So who's the dedicated snow harvester?
I
I
want to go
mean-
out.
Olivia, you're the most used to the snow.
Yeah.
I mean, you live in Canada.
All
you
right,
got
I
this.
will. I do technically have a second pair of gloves. Or
So
like leather gloves. Them.
you take and grab the cans. The snow is still pounding outside, and you open up the door to gather snow kind of from the exterior, and even through your gloves, when you take and stick your hand outside, it is colder than anything you have ever felt before. So cold that even in the for the maybe like 20-30 seconds your hand is out there gathering the snow into the cans, you feel like it is so cold your hand feels like it's burning. By the time you finish getting those little soup cans worth of snow, and you very quickly bring your hand back to the fire, hoping to avoid any negative consequences. But yeah, it's cold out there.
I
Real
think
bad.
we've hit a point where leaving is just not a great idea. It's really cold out there, you guys. Like, almost immediate frostbite kind of cold. Like, if you were to dunk your hand in frozen water, that's what it felt like.
Eee.
It's bad. That's almost unnaturally. I mean, it is dark.
Definitely.
But it is
I
almost
feel it.
unnaturally
You already
bad.
know it's unnaturally
Like,
bad.
we're not in the Arctic.
Yeah.
That's true. You're in Topeka, Kansas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fucking-
What the fuck,
Nothing
guys?
bad ever happens in Kansas except for everything we went through.
Man, I was missing Canada, but now I don't. Honestly, I'm starting to miss the summertime. Like, it was horrible for me. It's so hot here.
Yeah.
And
And
I
there's
thought
I
tornadoes.
miss it.
I think Olivia's probably smart enough to realize that nobody could survive out there for very long, and whoever lives in his cabin's not back yet.
Hmm. Can I look maybe for any very subtle, like, just any subtle things that might indicate that this person isn't entirely human? Like, I'm looking for things like the length of the bed is a lot longer than it should be, or maybe the types of things that it's eating is like only meat for some reason. I'm looking for those types of details.
Okay. That's looking for a whole lot of nothing, probably. Difficulty 4 from your intellect pool. If you're trained in perception, you're trained. Otherwise, you're practiced. Yada yada, and you can spend effort like always.
I'm gonna
Nice,
spend an
nice
XP
5,
to reroll that.
and that's a 6. That's ever so slightly better. Oh, also,
I'm gonna let
your
that
by
lie.
the way, your hand, the almost immediate frostbite increases horror mode from 1 to 3.
Fuck!
Yeah, so no, there's nothing really that you notice. The bed is a human-sized bed. There's like food and veggie cans. There's like a nice little, like, small little knife set, like a big butcher knife, a small little like kind of like bone knife, the ones that like is helpful to get, like, that kind of flexes a little bit, and then like a little paring knife for small jobs. The chairs and table are for the size of a person. Yeah, think it's probably at this point pitch black outside. You guys feeling sleepy with your LaCroix cans of stew?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're making sure the door is closed and the interior is warm.
Are there any
Okay, I
extra,
mean, we
like,
definitely have to stay the
blankets?
night.
There's like rugs and things that could be used as blankets. Probably there's only like one big comforter, but there's like rugs and like stuff like that. Probably like a tablecloth that's made of some type of like heavy wool.
And there's no secret trapdoors to a murder basement, right?
I don't know. Maybe that could have been maybe that was the fourth thing that you got if you got to beat a difficulty 7 on your favorite observation. Who knows?
If I hadn't failed that last
Can I move the
perception
knife
check.
set?
Yeah,
Can I move the knife set like the farm town and see if this like opens up a hatch?
it does not. It's not. The set is. It's just kind of like. It's kind of just like sitting. It's kind of just like sitting there on the counter. It's not like a block or anything.
Guys, do we kind of just want to raid this person's house and see if they have anything fun in their drawers or anything? Or should we
I
maybe,
think-
like, sleep?
They might have Scrabble. Let's look for Scrabble.
You.
Can I use my sensitive to look outside again?
Oh yeah, I'll
To-
do snow
to see if
particles.
I
Yeah.
can see past the static.
Nope. I'll just basically TV static out there, even thicker. Yeah. So if you guys do want to try to get ready for bedtime, are we anybody gonna keep watch? We gonna barricade the door? We doing anything like that?
Oh god.
I think somebody should keep watch.
Do I have a keep watch ability?
I think you have Overwatch, which is like
Um,
shooting something
it'll
that
be
walks into
Overwatch.
view, which is not. I mean, it's similar. If Olivia wants to post up handgun trained at the door all night long.
We
Yeah,
could take
I know that.
turns.
I know that for Protector there is like specific abilities for like night watching, which I didn't
Oh,
take
I
because
see.
they were like kind of meh. It's like, how often are you gonna be, posted
Yeah.
overnight? Apparently now.
Right now. But yeah. So we
Right
do
now.
anything like that? Any barricading of the doors? If you guys sleep, the standard 8 hours, you would need just like probably one person who gets basically no sleep, or 2 people who get average sleep.
Olivia is definitely willing to stay awake the whole night if you guys want. I don't feel all that tired, and I've stayed up doing all-nighters before.
We could also, with our leftover soup cans, we could fashion little like noise makers to put by like the window and maybe the door.
Put it above the door, string it
Yeah.
above the door, yeah.
I do think that staying up all night would require a might defense roll to not take a level of stress.
Mm-hmm.
I could also, I don't mind
absolutely.
switching out for a bit if you need sleep.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
just
guys are
don't.
deciding that I'm just gonna go to sleep.
So sleeping arrangements.
our little princess
is
Lucas.
Is Lucas stealing the bed, or are we sleeping on the floor?
Lucas is sleeping on the floor near the fireplace.
Okay.
He like laid down his jacket and he's gonna lay on top of that.
All right. Nice.
Can we put the mattress like on the floor
Yeah. Sure.
just cuz?
Might be
like a sleepover.
colder, but yeah. Sleepover.
Sleepover, because it's
Okay.
close to the fire.
Yep. So Lucas is on his jacket. Is Olivia taking first watch or second watch?
First watch.
Okay. So
I think
Yeah. Go ahead.
Olivia also like takes off her jacket and once Lucas is fully asleep, puts it over him
Oh.
Aww.
to make sure he stays warm.
I was just sleeping on top of my jacket so the car wouldn't steal.
That's
You're
funny.
sleeping in Kara's jacket.
So
I steal your shoe when you're asleep.
snatchies. Yeah. So the firewood that you guys had has managed to go through most of the night. So you're on first watch, Olivia. You take and
Using Overwatch, my ability.
basically nothing.
Watch my door.
Completely dead quiet all night. And so you take and go through your shift, and then wake Kara up. Is Kara like a grumpy morning person, or does Kara like wake up nice and chipper?
Hey,
Kara-
Kara.
I think Kara's just still kind of half asleep. Hi.
Hi.
Did it go okay?
Yeah, everything's alright.
Yeah.
Quiet.
That's good. That's
Do
good.
you need a minute to wake up? I mean, clearly you do.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm awake.
Okay.
Lukas, does Lukas snore?
Yes, but very intermittently.
Okay, wonderful. So yeah, you taking Olivia goes nighttime. Kara, you take second watch.
Yep.
So
He snores, by the way, but like in a very specific pattern, where like it's like every. It starts off every 30 to 60 seconds, but then you have like a full minute and a half where he's quiet, like really quiet, and then he does it again.
Does he snore?
There's
in
not
Morse
much to
code?
do.
Almost like he stopped breathing.
Snores code.
Snores code.
Snores code.
Snores code.
Yeah.
No, definitely not. I would recognize it. No.
So you get through your watch, and you taking probably around like the 2-hour mark. You chuck in the last bit of firewood that's in the house, and in the morning, right? You taking your watches over. The sun's starting to rise. It's still snowing out there, but it's a little. It's like still bad, but not as bad. In the morning, Kara. GM intrusion. Unless you choose to reject it. So you take and throw the last log in there, right? A couple hours ago. And the fire has started to die down. You guys are starting to get a little chilly. And when the fire has gone out, right, maybe you look around to see if there's anything else you can maybe put in there, or like thinking about trying to maybe go outside and get some firewood. The ashes kind of all settle. And what you see in the fire pit, now that everything in there's kind of like burned away, you see looking back at you is a human skull.
What the actual fuck?
Unless you want to reject that.